Hey, we're here in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, and we're staying at the Maxwell Mansion behind me. It's a beautiful mansion from the 1800s, and there's all sorts of good stuff, so let's go check it out. Hey, we are staying at the Maxwell Mansion in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, and this is the General Grant Suite. So let's take a little look around. As soon as you walk in, you've got the bathtub, and it's got dual pedestal vanities, which is really nice. It's not something you see often in an inn. We have this nice little sitting area. It's got a fireplace. As you can see, comfy sofa, chairs, and then the bed. And it's got a nice little old writing desk and things and places for you to put your clothing. And then around this way is the water closet. It's kind of cool. You've got like two spaces for, you've got the WC, if you will, the toilet, and there is just a little sink over here. And guess what? This has a bidet. Right there.
And it comes with instructions if you're not sure how to use it. Believe me, read these first before you start pushing buttons.
So there's a sweet little window seat right here. Lots of seating. Settees and chairs galore, oh my. Big king size bed, really nice soft sheets. So our room is the only room that exits immediately onto this. Other people can obviously use it too, and they've got the door right here. Their access comes off like the stairway and the hallway. But how nice is it that we have it right here off our room? So they have a lot of outdoor seating. There's more down here. They've got fire pits, which are really lovely. There is a pool over there. So they have rooms here in the mansion, but they also have a stable and carriage house that have been converted into guest suites as well. So there's a lot. Some of them are a little more modern. This one is obviously quite filled with antiques and very old, and it's lovely. But there's a lot of variety here, and you don't normally find that in like a lot of old mansions and things like that you get to stay in. So that's kind of cool if you guys want something a little bit more modern and streamlined rather than all of the beefy antiques, if you will. They also have two bars, the Apothecary and Speakeasy. I have yet to try them, but I promise you I'm on my way. So because this is an historic property, you have to remember that electricity isn't going to be prevalent. You'll still have outlets, but not a whole lot of them. This place has done a really great job, and they have put little USB and extra ports here, so you don't have to go digging and climb underneath the bed, which I've actually done in several places. So this is kind of nice. You can charge your things, especially when outlets are at a premium. Let me show you what the bed is like. So we'll see how it is. I really like hard mattresses, and this is not. It's squishy, but it's kind of firm underneath it all. I don't know, it kind of feels like gel. Squishy squish. I don't know, it's not my jam, but it might be yours. So priorities, I'm on my way down to the bar to check that out, and we will report back on that in just a bit. But two things I can never not have in anywhere I stay, whether it be a hotel or an inn or anything else, is a full-length mirror. I find that really important because who knows what my outfit's gonna look like when I'm putting it out and dragging it from my suitcase. But also they have an iron and an ironing board down here, which is always important. So let's go down and check out the bar. We're gonna go check out the Apothecary Bar. I'm not sure the Speakeasy is open today, but we're definitely gonna hit one of them. So we're here in the Apothecary Bar. It's got a great ambiance, well-stocked bar. For a really small place, it's got a fairly good variety. It also has my favorite gin from England, Opier Gin, so try that when you're here. Anyway, so if you're staying here, you get, every person gets a free drink ticket, but those drinks are only for whatever's up on their menu. So they have like two specials today. They have a bananas Foster daiquiri, and they have sangria. We chose sangria, so it's pretty good.
A few administrative things when you're looking to stay at the Maxwell Mansion Hotel. One, though they love children, children are not allowed. This is a 21 and over establishment, so if you're looking for a place to bring the toddlers and the kids, this is not the place to bring them, okay? So that's one thing you should know. You can bring your dog, though, if it's under 50 pounds, so there is that. If you're looking for check-in time, check-out time, arrivals can start from 4 p.m. is when you can get in here, and then checkout is by 11 a.m., so you do have that. Another thing I want to mention is if you're going to be parking here, they will give you a piece of paper you need to put in the front windshield of your car so you don't have any trouble like your car getting towed because they think you're one of these tourists that are just trying to enjoy Lake Geneva without paying for parking. So a few little admin things I thought I should add while we're outside. So let's go in.
So, overall, I really like this place. Our bathtub was kind of awkward this morning trying to take a shower because, well, it's a bathtub and you've got a spray hose. And, you know, I was kind of getting a little bit of water outside of the tub. But it's a really great place for events. You can have your wedding here or all sorts of other things, whatever, you know, special event you need a great location for. This would definitely suffice. The grounds and the inside is just, it's lovely, and then you have a place for all of your guests to stay. Also, I think it's pretty cool that this is one of those old places that you can still stay in a room that's fairly modern if you just book in the carriage house. So, you know, it doesn't have to be all the old world stuff if that's not really your style, but you still get all the amenities and the lovely atmosphere of this place. So be aware, this is not a bed and breakfast, so you will not be getting breakfast with your stay. However, occasionally on certain nights you can get some small nibbles and things from the bar inside. That's not all the time. So don't worry though, there's a diner and a Culver's right down the street, and there's a plethora of really great restaurants all throughout Lake Geneva. I would definitely stay here again. I really like the atmosphere. The service was really great. People were very kind and friendly. Drinks were fantastic. I really loved the atmosphere of the bar. Bed was okay. It was a little soft for my taste, but I slept really well. The sheets were amazing. That's always important. I would certainly recommend this place for adults traveling without kids because they do not allow children. So that's kind of a nice getaway. It's a very quiet place. So when you're tired of the screaming and the yelling and the absolute chaos of your life with children, come here, get away, have a really nice, quiet, relaxing weekend. So that's it from the Maxwell Mansion in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. We really enjoyed our stay here, and if you come and stay, I hope you do too.